The Bride. This happened many years ago, and this is the story. It is said that in Mexico City there was a woman with an incredible beauty and with a soul so pure that all the men want to court her. She didn't seem interested in one man of the city, but it's said that one day, walking down the street, met a young man totally unknown, a handsome young man, become from the outback to work in the city. She quickly fell in love with this man, as always thought and was very intimate with her. Time passed, and they decided to marry. She was happy. Philip was the luckiest girl in the world, but he didn't seem to believe the same. When the wedding day arrived, she looked beautiful in her dress and with the happiness that lighted her face. Eager, she came to the church. All the important people were in the ceremony, except the groom. Everyone believed that maybe a setback of 10 or 15 minutes it took, but passed a few hours and he never came. Everyone tried to comfort the young girl that immersed in the grief, she didn't stop crying, asking herself why he hadn't come to the wedding. She was taken to her home to calm and sat down in her room, but she was devastated, didn't accept having lost the love of her life, stood in front of a mirror and be with that beautiful dress, but with the soul devastated, took a knife and began to hurt in the belly and the chest, swearing before a crucifix that she would return for the dead to avenge that man and all who do the same damage. The news of her death was made known through the community, and tells the story. The young man was seen day after the wedding with another girl, and telling in the bars that he had obtained what any local man had wanted and was allowed afford to despise. Nights later was found at the church door stabbed to death, but it said that the spirit of the young completed her oath because the deceased had a ring on his finger, the same ring with which she had been buried. According to the legend, whenever a man abandons a woman in front of the altar, she returns to take revenge, making the pay for the pain caused to woman. Yeah.